A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Brookvale Oval as we bring you this match between the... The crowd goes up with a kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That's a clever pass. And he's blocked by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Brooks. Bullymore. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Lays it off. Fogarty. Crushed like a bowling gun. Look at Cameron Smith's face. They've knocked on. It's a scrum. Tries the inside pass. Works it on. Grabbed by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Turns it inside. Finds support. And he'll be forced to play it. Second of 6 tackles there. Feeds the short ball. Kaloa Matangi with momentum. Plays the ball. Gets the ball. The Rabbitohs are over the line. And Cameron didn't see it. And I don't know. But you're meant to be the expert, Cameron. Feeds it on. Fires out a pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. Shoves his way through. Halted by the defence. On tackle number 1. Gives it on. Brooks powers forward. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the second. Shovels it wide. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. And offloads the ball. Wonderful tackle. The Seagulls attacking strongly. Oh, good ball. Brooks driving forward. Real force in this defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Looks and turns the ball inside. And they seize him. They've got the momentum in attack. At dummy half. Cut out ball. Gets a kick away. Johnston marks the ball. Bang! With a step. Pushed back in the tackle. Gets to dummy half. Fafita.
Well done.
Hubner breaks through the line. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Right on defence. There's the second. Passes short. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Great strength. Great fend.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. On tackle number 4. Rounded up by the defence.
Beautiful.
Play the ball now. Good vision. Passes long. Punts. Hopewati collects it on the full. They drive him back. Rushes into dummy half. Garrick with a short ball. Fends him off. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Fogarty.
Great pass.
Trebojevic surges forward in the tackle. Mamazelis puts him away. And the attack just keeps on coming. And almost beats the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Passes. Says, out of my way, bro. He was just about through. Tries a back pass inside. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Held call by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Shovels it on. And taken by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Moves it on. Mitchell weaves his way. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finds support inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. The Rabbitohs unable to break through. A snappy pass. Loops it over the top.
Held
Nice
there,
defence
that's
there.
fine.
Unable to break through. Murray. There's the punt. Opawati catches it on the full. Nice step.
Held
Drag down.
one.
The Rabbitohs really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Held
And
there,
not able to
two.
offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
That is all power and strength.
Held, tackle
Contained
three.
by the defence. And you'll find that's the third tackle. He surges forward.
Held there,
And
that's
down he
four.
goes.
Takes a safe option.
Cutting at his teammates. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. They're looking to spoil his
Held,
party.
tackle one.
He plays the ball on halfway. That's the first of 6. Makes a tackle.
Held
Met
there,
front
that's
on.
two.
That's 2. Flicks the ball inside. He's got momentum.
Held,
They toss
that's
him
three.
to ground. That's the third. Snappy pass. Beats a man.
Held there,
Defence has
tackle
prevented an
four.
offload on play number 4. Humphreys fends off the defence.
Held, fifth
The
tackle.
Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Saab able to take that catch. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Held there, that's
Eventually
one.
taken to ground. With a little bullet pass. Brooks with momentum. He
Held,
puts on the
second
bear hug
tackle.
in that tackle.
How long before they crack?
Bullymore. They've got numbers.
Held
Wrapped
there,
up on
tackle
the
three.
halfway line. Plays it right on halfway. They've got the numbers. Ref
Held,
says
that's
play it.
four.
30 metres out. Ref says 4. Trebojevic.
Nice pass.
Held there,
Referee
tackle
shouting
five.
hell. This is excellent attack. Delivers a long ball. Punting. The Rabbitohs gather up the loose ball. Pushing him towards the
Held
touchline. Passes inside. Weaves his way through that tackle.
Held
Held as
there,
the call
tackle
from the
two.
referee. Tests the defence with a short ball. Sends it back inside. Forced
Held,
backwards.
third tackle.
Quick with a pass. Murray. Johnston. He's through the line with an offload.
Held
Finally
there,
rounded
tackle
up.
four.
That is tackle number 4 completed. Johnston. Murray driving forward. The
Held,
Rabbitohs
fifth tackle.
not able to break through the strong defence. 5 tackles. Puts boot to ball. Saab under it.
Held there,
Captured by
tackle
the
one.
defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Bullymore powers forward.
Held,
Picked
two.
off by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. With a quick pass. Fogarty. The
Held there,
referee
three.
calls help.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Bullymore. Trebojevic.
Held,
Crashes
fourth
to the
tackle.
ground. 4. Fogarty. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. And with a step.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile.
Held there,
The
one.
coach looks ropeable.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Murray surges forward in the
Held,
tackle.
second tackle.
Fafita pushing the defence away.
That's an alarming amount of missed
Held
tackles
there,
tonight.
tackle three.
It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Elliott. Totola.
Held, that's four.
Walker running along.
Held
A
there,
wall
that's
of defenders.
five.
Shut down. That's good defence there. Great vision. Passes long. With a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Fooling the defence with that step. He breaks
tackle
through
one.
the defence. Trebojevic. Sidestep. Arms are free and there's the offload.
Held
That's
there,
a
tackle
good
two.
ball and all tackle. And There is the second tackle.
Held
Wrapped up,
3.
no way through. Delivering the short ball.
Held
Is
there,
rounded
12th
up.
tackle.
They continue to roll forward. Trebojevic. Playing the
Held,
ball
tackle
on the
5.
30-metre line. They just keep on coming here. That's a long pass. Tries his luck with a kick. That's good positional play to take the kick. Great tackle. Straight
Okay.
over the sideline. Trebojevic. Paseka. He surges forward.
Held, that's 1.
Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. That's a clever pass. Gets it away.
Held
The
there,
opportunity
2.
to score is still on. Second tackle up. Trebojevic. There's the siren for half-time. Here's over. And up go the home fans. They love that four-pointer.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
The Seagulls lead by 6. The first half is all over. Cameron, this game is not over by a long way.
I've really enjoyed what both teams have had to offer in the first half. The coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
I give that half a 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. We are back underway. Mamazelis there to field the kick. Puts the fend on. And he's stuck
tackle
in
1.
that one. There's the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Fafita. He's got momentum.
Held there,
Halted
second
by
tackle.
the defence. Turns it inside. That is a pass, Cameron.
Held,
He's shut
tackle
down there
3.
by the defence. Plays the ball. Finds support. He brushes off the
Held
tackle.
there, tackle 4.
And he'll be forced to play it. The Rabbitohs on the charge. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. What a fantastic kick. 40-20.
Crucial error by the backs. That might just come back to haunt them.
Restarting play with a tap. Murray driving
Held,
forward.
that's 1.
Ball and all tackle. That's the first. Nice work. Short pass.
Held there,
Desperately
tackle
close
2.
to the goal line. Gets the dummy half. Gives it on. Walker. Murray. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Held, third tackle.
Inside the danger zone. Comes up with a play the ball. Humphreys. Whiten. Walker.
Held
Powers
there,
forward.
that's 4.
Play the ball now. Gets the ball. Feeds it on. Diving for the line. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely
That's a try.
stunned. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? He slots it over for 2.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Brings it up. Hubner with momentum.
First tackle.
Held call by the ref. At dummy half. Shovels it on. He was just about through.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Graham.
Great pass.
Fogarty
Three.
puts him away. Shovels it wide. Humphreys. Kaloamatangi surges forward in the tackle. But on defence.
Ruck
Safer
infringement.
option taken there.
Rushes into dummy half. Humphreys.
Well done.
Gray with
That's
the
it,
error
Radich. Knock
has
on.
dropped the ball cold.
Knock on.
Brought
No.
down almost right on the touchline. Ref
Scrum
calls the
here.
scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Driven back.
Help
Dragged
it.
down.
One.
Plays it. Evades that tackle.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running
No,
dominating
two.
an apparently lackluster defensive line.
Weaves his way.
Help
The
it.
Seagulls
That's three.
unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Grabbed by the
Tackle
defence.
four.
Unable to break through. Finds support inside. Lays it off. He surges
Help
forward.
it. That's five.
Nice defence there. Strong defence here. Tries the inside pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. He runs straight past another.
No.
Wonderful
Tackle one.
tackle. Flicks the ball inside.
Help
And
it.
down
Second
he
tackle.
Takes a safe option.
Shoves his way through.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks
No.
of butter.
Third tackle.
Mid front on. Halfway through this set. Tries a back pass inside.
Help
And
it.
they
That's
managed
four.
to wrap him up just on the halfway. They've got the momentum in attack. Walker passes.
No.
And
Tackle
almost beats the
five.
defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Humphreys. There's the punt. Opuati collects it on the full.
Help
Wrapped
it.
up.
First tackle.
Very nearly out of play there. That's the first tackle. He's
No.
dragged to
That's
the
two.
ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. The
Help it.
Seagulls
That's three.
throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. 3 is the call. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. He's got momentum.
No.
Referee
Four.
shouting hell.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Throws a dummy now.
Help it.
Overpowered
That's
by the
five.
defence.
The Rabbitohs really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Punts. Johnston catches it on the full.
No.
He's almost
Tackle
made
one.
his way through. First tackle. A snappy pass. Fafita.
Help
And
it.
some
Tackle
powerful
two.
defence coming in. Works it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. Kaloamatangi driving forward.
No.
Wrapped up
Third
on the
tackle.
halfway line.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Moves it on. Loops it over the top. Graham. Off the left foot.
Help
He's
it.
tackled
That's
there,
four.
but he's made good ground. The Rabbitohs attacking strongly. Mitchell
No.
powers
Fifth
forward.
tackle.
Plays the ball 20 metres away. Tries a little kick in behind. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball.
Help
Picked
it.
up in the
One.
tackle
Absolutely no way through there.
with a quick pass.
No.
Held as the
That's
call from the
two.
referee. Looks and turns the ball inside.
Help
The
it. Tackle
Seagulls
three.
not able to break through the strong defence. Halfway through the count.
No.
He puts on the
Four.
bear hug in that tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Humphreys was hurt in the tackle there.
Help
Well
it.
held,
Five.
no way through. As a look, and pass. long. Kicks. Johnston marks the ball. Beats a man. Forced backwards.
Held.
Captured
First
by
tackle.
the defence. That's the first of 6. Passes inside. Fafita.
Held
And they
there.
seize him.
2.
There's the second. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Totola with momentum.
Held.
Gathered in
Third
the tackle.
That's what the coach...
It's a short pass.
Held
Wrapped
there.
up like a
Tackle
sausage.
4.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
They'll be doing it tough with a
Held.
player less
That's
here.
5.
Crashes to the ground. This is excellent attack. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. Great work under the high ball.
Held
That's
there.
a good...
What?
All in all tackle.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
The
Held.
referee
That's
calls
2.
him. Second of 6 tackles there. Quick with a pass.
Held there. That's 3.
Saab. Fooling the defence with that
Held.
step.
That's 4.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Sends it back inside.
Held
No
there.
chance of an
5th
offload
tackle.
in that tackle. Oh, good ball. Gets a kick away. Gray with a good catch. Twinkle toes.
Their defensive stats more accurately
No,
reflect
that's
the
one.
broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
He surges forward.
Held
Plays
there.
it right
2.
on halfway.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Passes short. Walker
Nice pass.
caught
Held.
by
Tackle
2
3.
defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Held
Fence
there.
has prevented an
4.
offload on play number 4. Murray
No, to the
surges
left.
forward in the tackle. Look at that pass. Launches a kick. Saab able to take that catch.
Held
Wrapped
there.
up.
First tackle.
No way through. Delivering the short ball.
Held.
He's taken there in that
2.
tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. With a little bullet pass.
Held
And
there.
he's
Third
blocked by
tackle.
the defence. And
Held.
he's stopped
12th
in that
tackle.
one. Cutting out his teammates. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Gray judges the bounce well.
Held there.
Halted by the
1.
defence.
The Sea Eagles really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
He runs to another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Held. That's
Gathered
2.
in on halfway. That's the second. Snappy pass. He's got momentum.
Held there.
Commanding
3.
plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Finds support. Slips in the short
Held.
one.
That's 4.
Held there on the 40-metre line. On tackle 4.
Held there.
Rounded up
Tackle
by
5.
the defence. The Rabbitohs on the charge. Loops a pass. Totola knocks it
Advantage.
on.
Knock off.
He'll be absolutely furious with himself. The kickoff is deep. Trebojevic there to field the kick. Says out of my way, brah. Ball and all
First
tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Turns it inside. Paseka driving forward.
Held
And
there,
he'll be
tackle
forced to
2.
play it.
How long before they crack?
That's a clever pass.
Held,
Defence
third
comes
tackle.
over the top. That's 3. Gets the dummy half. Tokiaho offloads. Keeps the ball alive. He
Held there,
plays the ball on
4.
halfway. On tackle number 4. Gives it on. Feeds it on.
Held,
He's
5.
shut down there by the defence. This is a relentless attack. Cuts out a few of his teammates. That's good positional play to take the kick. They force him back.
Held there,
He's
tackle 1.
tackled after making good meters.
The Sea Eagles showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Held, that's 2.
Plays the ball. Gets the ball. Murray.
Held there,
Pushed
that's
back
3.
in the tackle. Play the ball now. Holding up a short pass.
Held,
He's
that's
caught
4.
by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Walker. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Trebojevic gathers it.
Held there,
Nearly
that's
into
1.
touch there. Comes up with a play the ball. And with a step.
These blokes are just too big,
Held, second
too strong.
tackle.
They can't make a tackle.
At dummy half. Brown. Hapuati.
Great pass.
Held
He was
there,
just
third tackle.
about through. That's the 3rd. Feeds the short ball. Cut out ball. Tokiaho with momentum. One on
Held,
defence.
tackle 4.
The safer option taken there.
Now the dummy.
They might as well be at the massage
Held
parlour.
there, 5th
It's like
tackle.
they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Puts boot to ball. And he's right in position to field the kick. Which way did he go? Driven back. They
Held,
bring him
tackle
down
1.
close to the sideline.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Held there,
Seized in the
2.
tackle. On tackle number 2. Has a look and flicks it inside. Murray powers
that's 3.
forward. Plays it. Shovels it on.
Held
Wrapped
there,
up.
4th
They
tackle.
haven't been able to make much ground here. Finds support inside. Shovels it wide. It's still on.
Like a thief in the night.
Kicks the field goal.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
And that is